President of the United States.
Exercise in hope and in humility, and we have come down south filled with both. Yeah. We have come here asking for your vote, humbled by the knowledge that for so many, that vote was won through struggle, through blood, through sweat, through tears, and for some, within living memory. I am proud of the votes we earned, and I am determined to earn every vote on the road ahead. I want to salute all of our competitors, and I congratulate Vice President on his victory tonight in South Carolina. I want to thank the voters of South Carolina, especially black voters who showed that famous Southern hospitality over the last year, welcoming us into their homes and churches and neighborhoods and businesses. I want to thank our entire team, every supporter of this effort, and yes, everyone who has gone to PeteForAmerica.com to help us come up with that $13 million. Amazing campaign family and my amazing family, especially Chaston, who has stood with me from Northern Indiana. At this moment, as a mounting epidemic threatens our communities and our economy, we are seeing just how much it's going to matter to have serious judgment and a steady temperament in the Oval Office. Not to mention a belief in science and evidence. So more than ever, we know we cannot afford to get this wrong. We cannot afford 4 more years of Donald Trump in this country. Yeah. And that means we cannot afford to succumb to the politics that have failed us. Yeah. We can't go on with the politics that has us at each other's throats instead of having each other's backs. Politics that defines us by who we voted for in the past instead of what we can achieve together in the future. We know that the challenges of this moment are different. Pandemics crossing borders, climate catastrophe on our doorstep, automation and globalization rippling through our economy in new ways. Americans are watching as the cost of housing and healthcare rise while wages can't keep pace. And with so much at stake, we must be prepared to meet these challenges of the future. Americans are crying out for a new kind of leadership, hungry to be united in a common purpose. And we know that if we are to tackle these challenges, we have to come together to write a new story for our future. So let's make this election about that future. And let's make it a future where every American belongs. How we've won. Democrats win when we offer a new vision, a new generation of leadership, calling our country to its highest values and its deepest ideals. As a mayor who lives hundreds of miles away from Washington, in a middle-class neighborhood, in a diverse city in the industrial Midwest, what I'm offering is a new approach in this election. I'm offering a nominee and a presidency where you could turn on the TV and actually feel your blood pressure go down instead of I'm offering the chance to turn the page on our broken politics without turning most Americans off from our politics. I'm offering a way to gather together a powerful American majority, united not only by the incumbent that we stand against, but the vision that we stand for. And I have seen that majority reaching from the Carolinas to California, from Virginia to Vermont. From the formerly incarcerated individual helping youth in his community, to the former Republican, I love when that happens, who now organizes for our campaign. It is that coalition, not one faction, that will bring about a future where there is no such thing as an uninsured American or an unaffordable prescription. A future where mental health is treated as seriously and dealt with as openly as any other life. It's that majority that will meet the crisis in our climate with urgency in our actions. It's the majority that will ensure that work is rewarded as much as wealth and that one job is enough in America, whether you got a college degree or not. This is the majority that will bring an end to endless war abroad and an end to the bloodshed here at home. The kind of gun violence that took the lives of Dea, Yusor, and Razan in Chapel Hill. Yeah. We are ready to see to it that the Second Amendment is never again twisted into an excuse to do nothing at all. This is the majority that will act for a vision where your race has no bearing on your health or on your wealth, on your opportunity in life, or your ability to cast a ballot anywhere in the United States. And it's a majority that stands ready in the name of our future to honor our teachers a little more like we do so, and pay them seek to energize into Super Tuesday and beyond, welcoming new allies as we go. Now, just a few minutes ago, I was reunited here with somebody that I served with overseas in Afghanistan. One of the fellow time and in any capacity. The joys of this campaign have been those reunions. And in them, it has me thinking a lot about those days where 7,000 miles away from America, I learned a great deal about America. I saw how so many things in life matter more than the horse race dynamics or the debate zingers and politics as usual. I came to terms with the limits to certainty in this life, and came to face the fact that just because I wasn't asked didn't mean I shouldn't tell. Time and time again how decisions made in white buildings in Washington, D.C. are life and death for all of us. Yes. And I joined Americans with nothing